Hello YouTube, it's November 2021 and I've been on my protocol to eliminate gallstones for about 13 months now, and I would say that it's not complete. I still have some progress, some ways to go to fully eliminate gallstones, but overall, I'm happy with the progress. I haven't had any severe gallstone pain for about 9 months. So within about 3 months of starting the protocol, my gallstones got a lot less painful, and I can tell that they are passing on a regular basis, but they're not causing me any major pain, and I can feel that they kind of pass with a pretty consistent, regular pace, I guess. So I was most recently passing gallstones about every week, just like clockwork. Like what would happen is I would start to get poor night vision, have trouble focusing on driving at night, and I would start to need glasses, which normally I don't. And then shortly thereafter, I would start to maybe feel a little pressure in my chest every now and then. And then after that, I would usually a lot of times start to have some food intolerances and some slightly painful bowel movements. And then kind of overnight or over the course of a day or two, after I had those symptoms going on for about 5 days, then all those symptoms would kind of go away. My food intolerances would subside, my night vision would come back, and then it would start all over again. So recently it's been going on like that, maybe 4 or 5 times a month. So I'm passing stone after stone after stone, which I think is good, because in theory what's supposed to happen is the stones are supposed to shrink and get to a size to where they can pass easily, and then my body will pass them if I'm maintaining good bile flow. So what I do to help pass the stones quickly when I feel that I have them, I feel a little bit of the chest pain and I have those symptoms that I mentioned, I drink this beet powder. And sorry that the text is backwards, but this stuff is available on Amazon. It's like 15 bucks for like 30 servings, so it's not too terrible. Then on the daily basis, the main thing that I do is I take this LVGB complex 3 times a day before meals, and that's keeping my basically keeping my bile flowing, and over time should be shrinking my gallstones. So like I said, it seems to be working. And then if I start to have the painful bowel movements and the food intolerances, I take this Mega Mucosa, and it helps to kind of repair the intestines, because basically what's happening is if the gallstone is obstructing my bile flow, then my intestines are not getting lubricated and they're not getting flushed out, and they're basically then getting damaged from food abrasion. And so this stuff helps to build back the intestinal lining again. And it really does help quite a bit. This stuff is pretty pricey. It's about $55 for a month's supply, but I don't take it every month. I just kind of take it as needed. But if you're having gallstones and you're having major food intolerances and painful or bloody bowel movements, then this stuff really did the trick for me. It really helped a lot. So I was really kind of delaying this video, hoping that that I would get to a point where I felt totally 100% done with gallstones before posting this, but I had about a month there, or well, about 3 weeks where I didn't have any gallstone symptoms at all, but then they started back up this week with the night vision issue and the telltale pressure in my chest. So I'm not done yet, but I'm getting close, and it's getting to be like clockwork, and it's getting to be not really a major hindrance to my health. I'm not having the nerve tingling problem that I was having before. Living here in Utah versus Washington seemed to help with that a lot, because I'm not exposed to mold, and when you don't have good bioflow, you're not flushing out the mold from your system, and basically all toxins are not getting flushed out. But for me, the mold, according to my mycotoxin test back when I lived in Washington, was a big problem, and it was causing me a lot of nervous system issues. That's all gone, so moving to Utah was worth it for me. I'm in a place with a lot more sun, and I've been a lot more active, and I think that helps with my condition as well. So overall, I feel like the light is at the end of the tunnel at this point, 13 months in. You know, it's to me, it's been worth it to salvage, to keep my gallbladder, so that I can, you know, eat a keto diet and, you know, and digest fat properly. So anyway, that's an update. And if you guys are on this journey yourselves, and you have anything that you might want to add, or if you've tried any of these supplements and you have any feedback, yeah, just comment below, and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks.